Hey guys, what's up? RedJayhead here, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that's been on my mind and I've seen in the past, and I've always been curious about and never really gotten the answer or found the answer to it. It's something new that's being talked about, so I thought I'd just lay it out there and then maybe people in the comments have an answer for me or something like that. So basically, my question is, if YouTube values you, if YouTube values you at zero, um, what do you do? Basically, what do I do? So there are successful content creators who I don't know because I can't prove it. I can't be like, here's this person's income statement and this is how much they make. But it's kind of inferred based off of how they live their life and things that they share online. Uh, who's to say what's real, what's not real? But there are people, for instance, like Moist Critical, Ludwig, Asmongold. Who else do I watch? Meat Canyon. Um, Mr. Beast, who have accumulated mass wealth through uh, social media platforms. I think YouTube is considered a social media platform. Anyways, doesn't matter. Through these platforms, Twitch, maybe even Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Uh, and I've also noticed that a lot of these bigger streamers, not all of them, but for instance, streamers like CoffeeZilla and Meat Canyon are trying to move their audience to a subscription-based service, a Patreon. Now, Meat Canyon recently, who, if you guys don't know who he is, basically he's a very, very incredibly talented animator who creates these really unique slash horrifying clips of things that are basically going on in his head. They're funny, they're scary, they're extremely well animated. And this guy came out with a recent video saying that he's having trouble. He wasn't really saying this wasn't the point of the video, but what I got from it is that he's having trouble financing his team and his goals. Now, I don't know if this is because this man's bit off more than he can chew, or because YouTube is in fact kind of um, pooping on his content. Recently, YouTube came out with this very, very like just over the top monetization rule that's hit a lot of content creators financially a little bit heavily, including Moist Critical, Meat Canyon, and maybe even CoffeeZilla. I don't know. He hasn't really talked about it, but Charlie Moist Critical as well as Meat Canyon has talked about it, and so they're moving to Patreon. Now, my question is, as somebody who is valued as zero on YouTube. And I'll tell you why I'm valued at zero. It's because I haven't reached the monetization goals yet. So even though I've been posting for the better part of 2, 3 years, and I've been trying my best to create content that will reach the monetization goal, I have yet to see money from YouTube. And just so you know, I'm the type of person that if something's wrong, it's my fault. So I take full responsibility for not making any money off of YouTube because I'm clearly doing something wrong with the way I'm making my videos, with the time that I'm spending in the videos, maybe with the money that I'm putting into the videos. But I am spending a lot of time, not as much money as other people, but I'm still like investing resources into the videos. I'm spending my money, time, and my my awareness. Like a lot of it goes into my YouTube videos because the time that I have left after my full-time job, I kind of put it into YouTube and Twitch to see if I can. This is for money, by the way. I want it to be known that I'm doing this for money. Like I could play video games on my own and not broadcast it. I can live my life on my own and not broadcast it. But this idea of sharing my life in exchange for money. that sounds that sounds so superficial, but it's true. It appeals to me. And hopefully I teach things throughout these videos that make. I'm trying to, like, the videos that do best on my channel are my how-to videos. So when I teach things, they um they do the best on YouTube, but the thing is, even when I'm teaching things, I'm not getting paid for it, which is fine. That's how YouTube works. I know that. But basically, what I'm trying to ask is, it worries me when I see people like Meat Canyon, who has 5.16 million subscribers right now, and says that they're not being treated fairly or they're not reaching their financial goals via YouTube. Because my understanding of YouTube is it's exponential growth. Plant the seed now, and hopefully it'll pay off in the future. I'm hoping. It might not even happen, but I'm hoping it will. And so I'm planting my seed right now. That's the best way I can think about it. Sorry, I thought something sexual when I said I'm planting my seed right now. So my question to people are, as a small YouTuber and as a small Twitch streamer, does anybody, these large people, you know, Moist Critical, Meat Canyon, Ludwig, Asmongold, do any of you have any tips, but not generic ones like, oh, just keep doing it and it'll get better? No, I'm not looking for that. Um, or let's say you weren't talking to me. Let's say you were talking to maybe even Mr. Beast, because I've read books. I've read books like the YouTube algorithm. I've listened to Mr. Beast, and he makes it sound so enticing. It's easy. Actually he doesn't say it's easy. Sorry, it's not easy. But he's like, anybody can do it, and clearly not, because I am doing a terrible job at it. But I'm trying. I swear to you, I'm trying. But I'm like not trying hard enough, I guess. I don't know. I'm lost for words. So, if somebody has any advice, any concrete advice, or maybe your advice is, maybe it is generic. Just keep doing what you do, man. When I make my YouTube videos, the heart of them are things that I'm passionate about. So hopefully people can understand that the YouTube videos that I make, they're because I actually enjoy entertaining people. I like making people laugh. And so I think of myself as like, I think of myself as like oh, what if I could be like Jim Carrey, Like just get laughs out of people, Like that's my favorite thing to do. When I make somebody laugh, it makes me happy. I know, I'm sick. What are you gonna do? Uh, so anyways, that's why I content create, for two reasons. Number one, the money. Number two is because I'd like to make people laugh and get paid for it somehow, somewhere. So, what do you guys think? Any tips? And like, why are you big YouTubers moving to Patreon? Is it because your margins are going to be? Is that it? Maybe that's all it is. Maybe that's all it is. Your margins will be higher, and you can create a stronger community that will be there for you when when shit hits the fan. That might all be it. In which case, I guess there's really no help to receive from these people. I just gotta find my own way. But I don't know. Should I do Patreon just to see what happens? I don't like. Should I, or does it make no sense? I'm only 1,000 subscribers. I haven't even reached the monetization goal. I have no community to move with. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know in comments below. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and to subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.